Hello, what's up guys? So today we're going to solve this binary tree path problem from LeetCode, and this is, see, you can see this is easy problem. So let's start. I think I started recording. Oh yeah, I started recording. So let's start solving it. So we have given a tree, a binary fucking tree, and we have to just like we have to just print the paths, all the root to leaf path, right? So this is very fucking simple. Like anyone can think, like any node who is leaf node, till that we have to like push all our paths into a string, and finally push that string into a vector. Fine, so these are the strings. So yeah, you can see that this is a vector and this is a fucking string. All right, so let's start coding it. Let's fuck this problem, man. Let's code it. So what I will do is, inside a public, I will put my main function, solve function, sorry, and I will pass my tree here, tree node and root and string also, for saving my string, each and every string, right? So how we can solve that? Just pause this and think how we can solve this, and if try, you can solve it on your own. And if this is not you are not able to solve, then come back to watch this video, right? So first and foremost thing we have to do is we have to just print the no, sorry, we have to, if we found null value equal to root, then we just simply need to return it, right? And if we found root value, so what is root value? Root left equal to null, and root right equal to null. All right, so this will be our leaf node, and what we have to do from here, we have to we have to push back that element, that root element, into our string, and finally push our string, our root to leaf string into our vector. So what I will do is str dot push back to string okay, to string. This is a function to make any integer, to convert any integer to string, to integer root val. All right, and finally v dot push back. Suppose I have a vector v, push back str, and we have to return from here. I will declare my vector of string here in private, so that globally, so that this function, solve function, can access this vector v, right? And if not leaf node, then what I have to do is I have to simply call in the left and right subpart. So solve root left and str. All right, no, str plus equal to so because I have to insert each and every node now, from root to leaf node, right? So I have to insert all the middle nodes also. So left str plus equal to to a string. This is to a string and root val, and I think yeah, that's it. Okay, and solve. Similarly, we have to pass in the right subpart. All right, so let's do it. Root right str plus equal to string root val. All right, that's it. That's it, brother. That's it, man. That is the fucking problem. We just need this. All right, so just let's pass the solve function, and sorry, what is this solve function, and let's pass the root and the empty string, right? Initially the size of the string will be 0, and we just need to simply return our v. All right, let's run this. Oh, what is this? str dot pushback to string root val. I think any problem here? str dot pushback to string root val. Okay, no problem. Let's append it. str dot append to. Okay. I think I've not converted this into string or character value. Let's try this. Alright, let's do this. str append this bracket and then finally this bracket. Alright, let's run it. I hope this worked. Okay, something is wrong with this. Okay. So here I am see, you can see I am inserting twice. Alright, so I don't have to do it, I just have to do simply only once. So if I do it here, suppose that before it only, and string root val to string root val. Alright, and I will just simply pass here my string, and here also I will, instead of doing this, I will just simply pass my string function. Let's run it. What happens? Okay, okay, this arrow and this dash sign. Okay, we have to also insert this. So what I need to do is let's see what I can do. After insertion, after this one I have inserted, then I will insert arrow and this row, arrow, right? Then I will insert 2, then I will insert this row. Alright, so okay, fine. So if my string dot size is not equal to 0, then what I will do is str dot append this arrow. Alright, let's code once again. Let's run our code. Yes, fucking yes, man. Hell yeah. Let's submit it. Okay, great. Faster than 31 point, not that much good, but still okay. I think my approach is correct. Okay, 0 ms faster than 100%. Great. This is all. So thank you so much guys for watching, and suggest some more questions in the comment section down below. And yeah, hope you you have learned something. And I'm sorry for any any if you feel bad or anything.